today we are talking about climate change. What is your position when we talk about climate change? What do you know about it?
I think I know a little bit more than the average person about climate change because it's one of my interest fields. So when I see something online regarding climate change, I always like to read through it a little bit and try to find out more what is going on there and what we can do to each individual person to help avoid climate change.
What is your personal experience when it comes to climate change? What have you experienced?
Well, my personal experience about climate change, I don't know if I can really talk about it too much, because I think climate change is a long-term thing, changing over time. So I wouldn't be able to say I was in my younger years used to more rain and now we have less rain, because climate is not very constant. It always shifts around. I mean, in the Middle Ages they say the climate was around about 3 to 4 degrees warmer in average, né? So yeah, it all depends on many things. But yeah, my climate change, I don't have too much.
Tell me, since a lot of people look up to you as an artist here in Namibia, what is your personal doing to address the issue of climate change?
Well, being an artist in Namibia, being a role model to many young fans, I always try to use my exposure to tell them about do not litter. So when I shoot my videos for YouTube, whatever, and I see a bottle or some plastic lying around, I always take the time to film how I actually pick up the litter and show them, like, listen guys, this is not cool, pick up your dirt, and so on and so on. So yeah, these are the small things I try to influence the younger generation about climate change. What are the other things? I don't know. I think the attitude itself, trying to tell the people that having the most expensive car, all half-naked ladies, champagne, big house, trying to tell them that are not your goals in life. I think that will help, because I think in the world there's enough for man's need but not enough for man's greed. So once you get greedy and you want more and more and more and more, you automatically will forget about the nature and what impact humans have on nature. So yeah, I try to get that mental way of thinking out of their head.
You have really great idea. What would you recommend or tell the youth right now who is listening to us? What would you recommend should they do in the fight against climate change?
There's actually so much you can do for climate change. It's just every little thing you do, leaving the water tap on for too long than you actually need, taking a shower for 5 minutes longer than you actually don't need to do, just throwing your litter wherever you go. All these small things, people think, it's just 2 minutes of water running, why should I care? But it's actually those small things that people should care about, because if everybody does this small change, it is a big impact. Yeah.
Thank you so much, and this interview is powered by Vuma.
Yes, yeah, this interview is powered by Vuma, because support local products first. That's another thing about climate change I can quickly put in there. The more we support our own local products, the less we have to have big trucks driving 1,000, 2,000 kilometers from far away to bring us products, which also the CO2 emissions increase very much. So try to support local products and buy from your local farmers, your local producers, and so on. So yeah, there's another thing we can do.
Thank you.
Pleasure.